Okay, this morning after the big flood, out here to survey the damage from the storm last night. Last night there was pretty much a river running down this little channel here, which all the water from the back field back here drains into, both from the west behind our property and the east behind our neighbor's property, funnels down through here. There was a water about up to that wall over there, 2 feet deep, pouring through here into our little drainage channel. And then probably a couple inches of water running down the length of the driveway here. So quite a bit of water running through here. Yeah, all this gravel was washed away. Starting about right here, the water from the Poway Creek came clear to here, and see stuff moving around down here. There's about 6 inches of water right here, flowing pretty quickly. You can see right here, the Poway Creek overflowed into the neighbor's palm tree grove here. All the debris washed against this fence, pushing it over. There's about a foot of water coming across the road right here, washing down through here. You see all the, looks like that's where my gravel is. Here's where we used to have animals for 4-H, mainly goats. Luckily we have no animals right now. Looks like stuff has been pushed around a little bit. Our landscape friend's truck was about 18 inches deep in water there. Looks like it's okay. The corral was in the process of being dismantled, so all this debris was piled up, got pushed around. I'm actually walking down to get our truck. My wife came home from work/school last night and couldn't drive in. Where I'm standing right now was under about a foot of water, rushing pretty well, as you can see by the fence being pushed over. So this is Poway Creek. The water was up to overflowing the top of this bridge, amazingly. First time I've ever seen it do that. Okay, this property over here was under at least 6 inches to a foot of water last night, about 10 o'clock. Looks like their fence got pushed down by the water trying to get back into the creek channel. Yeah, this was, you could not even see this channel last night. This one part of the road right here was the one high spot, and even last night about 10 o'clock you could see water was overflowing this. Back looking, Poway Creek looking west. Normally it's about 3 feet wide running through here, if at all, dry during the summer, but it's bank to bank. Made some new channels here. These trees are normally on the edge of the creek. These properties here are in the floodplain. I don't think anyone's living here or here. Definitely no one's living here. This was all under a foot or two of water. This was a lake out here last night. You can see the high water mark on this shed here. Last night you could not tell where the road was. It's just, I knew where it was, but there was probably 6 inches of water coming across here pretty swiftly. As you can see, all the top of the roads washed away. There's some more gravel. This was all a lake as far as you could see last night. Every time it rains, some debris will catch on these culverts. Oh geez, there's another fence pushed down by the water. Have to come back here. I can see the original road here from about 40 years ago, washed clear. From the goat pens back here all the way through here was all underwater. This was under about, you can see the water was clear out to where those horses are there. Oh geez, still see the original road from like 40 years ago, still all washed clear now. Again, you could not, last night you could not see this channel at all. This road was covered with about 6 inches of water. Little road damage. Every little culvert's gotten clogged. I don't know where this fence came from, but I'll have to move that out of the way. Be able to drive to work this morning. This small little drainage here has been getting more water every time we've had a storm. Upstream, I guess more water pours into this, but yeah, look in this direction. It was nothing but a lake last night. All the way from here, over about 100 meters over there is where the main creek channel is. About 9 o'clock last night, I helped our neighbors move their goats. We're sitting here in water, moved to high ground. Horses back there, and we're in about 6 inches of water at the worst of it. This whole area here was just down here at the corner. It was about under, I'd say about 16 inches of water. And as such, we decided not to drive the truck in last night. Now here's a good view here. The Poway Creek over there, about 100 meters, kind of joins up back there, comes over this direction, and the main creek and this small little side channel meet back up. But this view here, if you can see, water was from the hillside back here. Could not see these channels at all, just one big lake from back there all the way up here. Water was right up to the edge of this house here last night. Hopefully they didn't get water, maybe in their garage. I'm afraid the house here, this pool is full, so check that out in a second. Yeah, you can see the high water line on this fence right here. And there's where we left the truck last night. Oh, our neighbor here had a couple nice big cones we put out last night. Looks like somebody's already been back in here. And drove to about right there, looks like, and stopped. Check it out. But okay, yeah, all this was underwater. You can see the high water mark here on the road, right about here. Well, that's a survey of the damage. I can get the truck back to the house now so my wife and I can get to work. Poway flood of 2017.